Okay, it's the 24th of June. Strawberry picking's already done, and we had an early spring this year. Sorry about the traffic, but that's where I live. And now it's hazardous duty time. Going out in the backyard, and we've got, of course, the blackberries here that aren't ready. And what I focused in on earlier was gooseberries. Those are gooseberries. And a lot like blackberries, they are protected by sharp thorns. Taste is very similar to me. They taste a lot like rhubarb. You can let them get a little bit more ripe. They get a little color, and then they get a little sweeter. But for making jellies and pies and stuff, now is the time to pick them. Generally, when the birds start going at them is when I pick them. And that's what we're doing right now. Already got a nice little bowl. Found a nice recipe for gooseberry and ginger wine. Or ginger wine. Nah, I ain't making a ginger wine. No, gooseberry, although I do have a recipe. No, gooseberry and ginger jam. We'll be doing that today. So, if you're not bleeding, you're not trying today. These things will stick the hell out of you. Okay, we're back inside, and I know what you're asking. What are we doing next? Well, I got about 4 cups of gooseberries, and now rinsed them off in the sink, and got to take the stems and the flower heads off, which are the dark things here that you see them taking off. They're fine like hairs, kind of like they look in the sink a lot like the hairs that you see when you're doing strawberries. I'm using one of my favorite paring knives, which is also a wine opener, a bottle opener. It's got a nice little sharp tip, and it's actually pretty sharp on the inside, and it fits perfect when I'm doing the paring and taking off the flower heads. Just basically pinching it against my thumb. It's going to take a while because they're small. They're small berries, and like I said, they're loaded with pectin, so they're great for making jams and jellies. And like I previously said, I do have a wine recipe, but it would take a lot of picking. I'd probably run out of blood before You do get scratched up quite a bit. How about that tan? But anyway, so we'll get all this processed and then go to the next step, and I'll show you the ingredients list, and that'll be it. And we have 4 cups of gooseberries. Got them covered with a little bit of water, just enough to cover the gooseberries. And in a coffee cup over here, I rehydrated some dried ginger, and I'll be adding that after I add 4 cups of sugar in once I get them simmering, the gooseberries, and then we'll add the ginger and the sugar, and we'll boil it away until it starts thickening up. And we'll catch you in a few minutes. Okay, a little improvisation. Instead of doing what I said I was going to do, I'm going to use a food mill, which is what I have. And these things come in real handy, and since I have one, why not use it? So we're going to take the gooseberries out, put it in the food mill, and the food mill is a wonderful little thing if you don't have one. I use it for grapes, I use it for other things. You basically turn it, it's like a masher. And inside you get basically the remnants of the mashed berries. So we'll run this through, and I'll show you what we got when we're done. Alright, the food mill's done. Put the ginger, the dehydrated ginger that I rehydrated in a coffee cup, in there, and now we're going to bring this up to a boil. Got my lids and some hot water over there. Got the jars been boiling over there, and the next step I'm going to let it boil for a while and make sure we can get a good gel out of it. And next thing we'll do is put it in the jars after it starts boiling. And there you have it, homemade gooseberry jam. A little bit of improv.
licking the side of the bowl or the kettle, it's hard to believe, but it kind of tasted like lemon meringue, like a lemon meringue pie. The ginger really adds the ginger and the gooseberry together kind of make it taste like a lemon meringue for some reason. Can't wait till we open up the first jar. Till later. Bye.